we are on with the first men's quarterfinal. Hitting the water, just a little breakdown here this morning as we let the sun come up and got a better read on condition. Does feel like the swell increasing the more we look out to sea. Let's have a look at J.Marshall coming into this one, 11th on the championship tour. Crosby Colapinto, the rookie.
We're going to see some action.
All right, here we go. First wave of final state is Crosby Colapinto, a whippy snap off the top, and another. And then a finish with a little drift on the tail as well. And really a classic scale setter for the panel, that one.
You know, look at how quickly he's just coming at this wave. I feel like there's a lot of speed and a lot of, dare I say it, some Mick Fanning fire right there. Corners of waves is so fun to watch.
Number already in for Crosby. It's a 617. Decent. Here he goes again. This one will run away from him, though. So just sitting a little deep on that one. He rolled the dice anyway. But a 617, pretty good way to start things off. Colapinto, Crosby, the younger of those two brothers, got that 617 in. Here is a wave. Jake will go this on the backhand. Here's a left. Running down the sandbar. A little whip off the top from him. A little bit more in that one. And a third maneuver for him.
There's that backhand again. Looking spicy. Wave was a little bit kind of flat, but
slightly different part of the lineup.
A little bit of backwash involved on this wave, so kind of him having to find a rhythm of exactly where he was going to hit the wave. But a good warm-up for him, and kind of feeling like, you know, he's getting that flow back into the heat, because this is his first wave. So for him to successfully ride through, just no mistakes. And it's good to get things started, right? I mean, it's not a lot happening out there. You got to just start riding waves. His board up in the lip. It's a good idea.
Here he goes again. That's nice. That wrapping carve in the pocket. And as ever, it's polished and stylish. Tries to put a little extra on the end.
It's a little bit more dynamic. Jake surfing really clean, really fast. Turning the whole body around on those, you know, getting the shoulders turned around in such a short time.
And successful. Meanwhile, here's Crosby. He's been patient waiting for this one. Nice little sting into his first turn and again. And looking for a fourth maneuver in here on an inside. He's really good at that. Slams it shut, and he likes it.
Here's Crosby's replay. Really just looking sparky, you know, fresh, fast. Buckets out the back on that second turn. And a really fast smash off the end that just kind of had some authority in it, which is exactly what we want to see out of him. But this turn right here, when you see the Christmas trees out the back, you can really see the part of precision in Crosby surfing. And he was gifted this bowl coming at him, because when you have a section like that and you meet power with power, freeing up the bigger part of what he needed.
Well, that's exactly what he needed to do, was fire up. Just find some speed base. It is two ways. By comparison, looked sluggish and soft, didn't they? And that one.
Those two are just the hottest surfers on tour, I'd say. Just radical. Surfing on the beach, everything about them.
Here's Crosby. Backhand from him. Quick pump from takeoff. Puts that board up through the lip. And a little bounce of a floater down from a softer section. And that one will run out of steam a little bit for Crosby Colapinto. His low number 6-1, his high 6-1-7. And it's a massive day ahead of us here, Strider.
Crosby getting, you know, on the backhand here, getting a flow. This wave didn't do it for me, though. And that was one of those waves where I was like, you know, I wanted to see a little bit more flair, and kind of just the wave paced itself the way he was behind it a bit, and he couldn't really find the big turn that he needed.
First misstep from Crosby, using priority on that?
I would say, yeah, that, you know, for me, I would have, but you know what, letting J.Marshall go on the backhand that he's been showing us would have been really dangerous too, though. So, yeah, we'll see where the judges slide this one in on the scale, but for me, it was quick, it was fast, but the wave kind of let him down a little, I think. It's not that the surfing wasn't there, but I think the wave was up to par.
All right, back to live action here, and the full flow of Crosby Colapinto swinging the axe, put loads of body into that, and wetted those rails to great effect. Let's get another look.
A lot of power in this turn right here. It's not. I just feel like it's not going to be something that's going to better where he was at, and the wave laid down on him. And to me, that might even be another kind of volley of errors in this heat between the two surfers.
A little bit lateral, isn't it, to really threaten the high sixes, the sevens, or beyond. Another look here. Gets the good pump in, but as soon as this turn's done, things getting a little slopey on Crosby.
Yeah, I don't. It's just unfortunate that, you know.
So J.Marshall having a paddle here, and he's gonna have to go. He'll stand up just over 10 on the clock, and a dejected air, really, of a man who knows. And he will be disappointed with the way that one went down, but overall I think he'll reflect quarters. He would have taken that before he headed over here. Crosby loves it.
Look at the smirk on that guy. He is a happy camper right there. He's into his quarters, into the semis, just going through this thing and feeling really good about it. Crosby Colapinto. Nice work, bro.